What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. So if you haven't heard it yet, Juno sold out to Gett for $200 million. Now a lot of people probably are sitting here wondering, who is Gett? Good question. It's a very small rideshare company. They're not really a contender. Maybe they will be now that they acquired Juno. I don't know. It really all depends on how they proceed from here. Is Gett going to keep the Juno name? Is Gett going to operate under the same standards and with the same terms and conditions, which I doubt they will, as Juno did? What did Gett have to gain by acquiring Juno? These are questions that myself and a lot of other people really don't know. Juno was succeeding, Juno was growing, but the reason they were growing is because, number one, drivers wanted to have that piece of the pie, all right? And by the way, that's been washed. That's been wiped out with this acquisition. I don't know how that was done, but drivers getting those restricted stock units, that's out the window. You don't get it. I don't know how they did it, but it's gone. So driver morale for Juno is going to be it's going to plummet. It's going to be an all-time low. It's going to be horrible. I mean, at this point, it makes Juno look worse than Uber. And people literally hate Uber, but they continue driving. I'm not one of those. I don't hate Uber. I don't agree with what they're doing, but I absolutely don't hate Uber. So what's going on here? Now, I actually found an article from Harry Campbell, the rideshare guy, and I'm going to link it in the description below. But according to him, their estimates are, and they're probably pretty accurate, are that drivers are going to end up agreeing to some kind of a payout, which will equate to maybe $100 to $200. There's your stock options out the window. So Juno dumped all over their drivers, and they walked away with $200 million. So congratulations, Juno. I want to say something, though. I feel that this may be pertinent here. Throughout my life, guys, I have poured every ounce of my energy into all kinds of different ventures. And I've had them succeed, and then I've had the rug pulled out from under me. I've helped companies get started and get published and get out there, only to have them discard me when they were done getting the word out. You know, it's part of life. It happens. It's a learning experience. So I understand how you feel. I understand what you're going through. I know a lot of you guys out there in New York City have really busted your tails so that you could have these stock options. And to have them pulled out from under you like that is despicable. And my heart goes out to you because I'm sure a lot of you have spent a lot of time really working to gain this, only to have it pulled out from under you. But while I understand that it's natural to get discouraged, please don't give up. This is what I do. I get knocked down. The rug gets pulled out from under me. I help people. I get screwed over. It's been my life for as long as I've been alive, okay? It doesn't stop me from continuing to do what I do. Because here's the thing, and I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker here. I don't have the qualifications to do such a thing. But in my personal experience throughout life, things will get you down. They will. But it only takes one, guys. It only takes one time for you to try something, and it works out, and you succeed. Now, I know that sounds really corny, but I'm still looking for the same thing, guys. I'm not a massive success story yet. I'm doing better than I've ever done before. But I definitely envision myself going further and doing greater things. And I'm going to keep trying. I will keep pursuing this dream until that one successful attempt is made. That's all it takes. Just one. Just one time you find that success. Doing whatever. Rideshare, whatever the case may be. I have faith that there's going to be another rideshare company that eventually is going to take root and it's going to grow. I personally don't believe that's going to be Gett. I really don't, and now I don't believe it's going to be Juno either. I still have high hopes on Tried. I haven't said a lot about them, but there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. They are working, though. You're not being ignored. They haven't forgotten anybody. They are working. They're currently rolling out in more markets. It's happening. But guys, once you give up, you're done. You're cooked. You're baked. Whatever the case may be. Don't give up. Being discouraged is understandable, but don't let it take you down. Get back up, and we fight through the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, until we finally find something that takes off and is truly going to benefit drivers. I want to reiterate, I still believe that Tried is on the right track here. I really do. I'm really sorry to all you guys that worked your tails off for Juno to get royally screwed like this. It's despicable, and I can only speculate as to what the reasons were. Maybe they ran out of money. Maybe the owners just wanted that $200 million. I don't know. But Harry Campbell did a really, really, really thorough write-up on this. So I'm going to put a link in the description for you guys. Check out that article if you have time to read it. It's definitely a valuable read. Don't give up, guys. There will be something else. Something else is going to come along. And I'm going to be right here to bring it to you. And we will keep doing this until we're successful. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there, and Uber on.